My name's Jeff Spegens.
My name is Ryan Morris.
I moved here 4 months ago,
I've lived in LA for going on 10 years now.
but I thought that there would be a little bit more opportunities for puppet work here.
I'd like to get paid for writing.
I also work in children's theater as a director, so I have goals in just expanding that, working in bigger venues and bigger audiences, bigger budgets, more exposure, that sort of thing.
I want to write comedy. I don't know what form exactly, whether it's like sketch or sitcom or screenplay. I don't know. Just the funny.
I wait tables at the beach right now.
I'm waiting tables at a restaurant in Santa Monica.
Well, I mean, it's very simple. You can make a lot more money doing it than anything else. It's easy to pick up and put down. It works around any schedule. I spend maybe 25 hours a week doing it, and I make more than most people do 40 hours a week. It's just simple math. I mean, nothing else.
Because when I had moved to the West Coast, waiting tables was my last profession. So when I came to California, just hopped right in.
It is an extremely touristy area.
Oh yeah, it's my job's right. It's like tourist center.
I can't afford to live anywhere close to my job. No, not at all.
Oh, there's no way I could afford to live where I work.
It's a very expensive area.
It's Santa Monica. I guess it's kind of, you know, rich people type area.
Some of the customers, most of the customers generally treat me well. I mean, it's at the beach, so there's sort of a relaxed atmosphere in general. But you know, there's people that don't treat you well. That's bound to happen. You just have to learn how to blow that off.
I don't know. I think lots of people that seem to come there are people that I feel like they have this sense of entitlement or something like that sometimes. Like, fucking know your role, man. Do it.
I make really good tips.
Generally, you get tipped okay. Yeah, but I mean, I guess you can expect to make about, at the end of the night, maybe, I'd say 10, 12% in my restaurant anyway.
Well, if you treat me like a slave, for one.
Okay, first of all, talk to me like I'm a human being.
If you say were to like snap at me or something like that.
So if I get a dicky customer who's in some kind of hurry, because most people are in a hurry, slow the fuck down, man. Chew your food.
That usually gets me. Anytime that someone makes physical contact with me, I just kind of feel like that's uncalled for. If you grab my arm or something like that as I'm passing, that's grounds for just extreme annoyance, especially if it's not even my table.
Don't ask for recommendations.
It annoys me a bit when people ask me my opinion about an entree, and if I give them the honest opinion that I don't really like that one, it's just not what they want to hear, so they'll just keep pressing you until you pretty much say exactly what they want you to say to begin with.
I'm not recommending anything, because suddenly it's all on me.
I do not literally taste every entree every night. No, I do not.
The laws of physics exist in every kitchen.
LA's cold when there's no one to hold, but the scenery, it's mighty grand. 304 and up the boulevard, another Friday night local band. Standing alone by a busted payphone, watching the roadie unload the van. She said, hey bro, could you maybe spare a smoke? She had a quarter in her hand. And she said, baby, you can't find love in no parking lot. There's one thing you could use, it seems that you don't got. Your rhetoric will get you so far, get yourself further if you had your own car. Then she headed on back to the bar.